I'm Michael DePlata, VP of Creative at Monolith Productions, working on Shadow of War.
Michael, what are you showing new here with Shadow of War at Gamescom?
So we're showing a number of new things. We're showing the introduction of one of our most iconic villains, which is the Balrog, Tar-Goroth. He was actually a general of Balrog armies in the First Age. And we're also showing a new region, Gorgoroth, which is right in the heart of Mordor.
So talk about how you're just making this huge epic scale from Shadow of War to Shadow of Mordor. It's a much larger scale this time around.
So, yeah, epic is really what we're going for. Like, we want to live up to what people imagine when they think of Return of the King or the Battle of Helm's Deep. So the world itself, the scale of that has gone up. We've shown before the Nemesis fortresses, so these kind of large-scale battles. That's on a bigger scale. It really is full-scale war this time. And then also the story. So we have a much deeper and larger story that also has a lot of these iconic villains from Middle-earth. So you're fighting against Sauron and the Nazgul and the Witch King, and then today seeing the Balrog.
What do you think it is that makes the Tolkien universe just such a prime candidate for video games?
I think what makes the Tolkien universe and Middle-earth so exciting for us just is the depth and the attention to detail and the incredible characters. There's just so much to draw on that you can sort of have the best of both worlds. You've got this incredibly rich, believable, immersive world, which enables us to create and tell our own stories that are epic in their own right, and not feel, I guess, restricted or bound as we might if the world was smaller.
So you can actually fight a Balrog now in Shadow of War. Talk a little bit about that.
So the Balrog is this incredibly powerful demon of smoke and flame. Would probably be too much for you to take on yourself, even as the Bright Lord. But you have an ally who is the Karnan, who's a spirit of nature. So she is, I guess, inspired by all these other spirits of nature we encounter in Middle-earth, whether it's Tom Bombadil or Beorn or Treebeard or Old Man Willow. That idea of nature comes through so strongly in the stories. And we thought, what would that be like? What would that spirit of nature be like trapped within the land of shadow, within Mordor? So Karnan is this incredibly dangerous and powerful nature spirit who is an ancient enemy of Tar-Goroth, this Balrog, and both of them have been reawakened by you forging the new Ring of Power, and then you need to ally with Karnan in order to battle against this incredibly mighty demon.
Shadow of War come out, what platforms will it be on?
Shadow of War comes out on October 10 on PlayStation and Xbox and PC.